Basic anatomy and physiology. Definition of anatomy and physiology. In this module, we will learn about this definition and meaning of anatomy and physiology. Anatomy. The word anatomy is derived from a Greek word anatome, that means to cut up. It is the study of structures that make up the body and also about how these structures relates with each other. Physiology. The word physiology is derived from a Greek word for study of nature. It is the study on how the body and its part works or functions. Human cell structure. In this module, we will study about cells found in human body that are based on their functions. Cell in human body. Definition. The cell is the basic unit of any tissue. It decides the type, nature, and function of the tissues. A group of different types of cells from tissues in the human body and one or more types of tissues from organs. These body organs work in mutual manner to form the organ system. If any tissue is damaged, it actually means the cell and the cell structure in the organ is damaged. These damaged cell decides the fate of entire tissue. For example, either to recover or die. Many cells have internal tendency to multiply and help in repair, while few does not have this property. Let us see various cells of human body with their functions. Types of cells based on tissue form. Bone cells, osteocytes. They are the toughest body cell as they are bound together by calcium and phosphate material. As one knows, they give strength, support, and firm work to the body by forming organs in skeletal system. For example, bones. Cartilage cells, chondrocytes. These cells are similar to bone cells, but the surrounding material is just loose and flexible compared to those of bone cells. Hence, they are freely bendable. They are present in ear bone. Thus, ears are foldable in between large bones to help them bend and move freely, like in between two ribs, spinal bones, and joints, etc. Nerve cells. These cells are very long and have many branching at either ends. Their speciality is that they never multiply in one's lifetime. They are present on all over the body and are sometimes as long as few meters. They are human brain cells and are found in plenty in brain and the spinal cord and from the nervous tissue. Epithelial cell. These cells are very simple cells which form covering of the other cells. These cells form covering layers of all the organs and hence are present in skin, scalp, in the buccal cavity, surface, etc. Muscle cells. These cells are of muscle tissue, mostly long, large, and have ability to contract and relax, providing movements. These are of three types. For example, skeletal, cardiac, and smooth muscles. Skeletal muscle cells are attached to long bones and assist in their movement by muscle contraction. Cardiac muscle cells are present only in heart muscle and responsible for heartbeats. Smooth muscle cells are flexible yet can contract and relax and are present in stomach, intestine, blood vessel walls, vascular tissue, etc. Helps in movement of food through the gut. Secretory cells. These cells, as name indicates, are secretory in nature. They form glands and secrete something important, for example, pancreatic cells which secrete insulin, glucagon, oil on the skin, etc. They are found in all secretory organs. Adipose cells. These are fat cells and act as strong by nature, thus they store fat. Specially seen in soles, palms, bumps, etc. They reduce friction to the body. Blood cells. These cells include RBCs, WBCs, thrombocytes, platelets, etc. They are always motile and never stay in one place. They have limited lifespan and they never multiply or form new cells. Instead, new cells are formed from other cells.